He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden björnen! This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise,
Hey!
you're likely to die.
Und damit erstmal hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück in Uttis Konsolenparadies.
Good.
Wir spielen Game of Thrones, The Telltale Games Series auf der Xbox One. Und wir begeben uns so langsam in Richtung großes Finale. Wir haben das North Grove gefunden.
I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Aber sowas von ready. Auf in die Schlacht. Das ist aber kein vollständiges Kapitel, oder? Nein. Okay, wir sind wieder in Königsmund. Hi.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room. Break it down.
Du ahnst es nicht.
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
So eine
What's going
Scheiße.
on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Definitiv.
They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Tom?
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
Scheiße.
The coal boy. Take him.
Warum? Warum? Der hat doch nichts getan. Warum greifen die den an? Unglaublich. Unfassbar. Boah. Da wird man ja sauer. Ohne Scheiß. Was soll das denn? Hoffentlich kommt Lady Mira dann noch weg, bevor sie irgendwie umgebracht wird oder vor Gericht gestellt wird oder was auch immer. Auf Mord steht Tod, ganz klar. So ist es in Game of Thrones und vor allem in Königsmund. Und vor allem, wenn man einen Lannister tötet, dann ist man noch gefährlicher dran, als wenn man irgendwen anders tötet. Also, ein gutes Ende scheint das hier nicht mehr zu nehmen. So eine große Mega-Kacke. Wo laden wir denn jetzt schon wieder hin? Es dauert ewig. Komm schon. Spiel. Lade. Lade. Aha. Und wir sind auf der Mauer? Nein. Okay, wir sind in Ironwrath. Ach du Kacke.
The gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth. Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Lud think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution!
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift!
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Ashers Kopf. Die sind so abartig, die Boltons.
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
The next pike's for you, Lud. I'll see to it myself.
Oh, he's beginning to bore me. Take the gate!
Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
My lord! We must take action!
Hurry! Get those fires out before they spread to the roofs!
Irgendwie müssen wir das schaffen.
Find me when the gate falls.
Irgendwie.
We need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironwrath will fall.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs. Just get to him.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
Okay, Wald, hinters Tor.
Small enough party could sneak out the postern gate.
Ja, und dann durch den Wald.
If we cut through the forest and along this hunting trail,
Dann können wir hier
we'd
über
end
das...
up here, behind Lord's
Genau.
army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I'm all in favor of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira may live, but your mother won't.
Royland, if you have a better plan, now is the time to share it.
I don't, my lord.
Well, neither do I.
Also,
Fine, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
Komm schon. Komm schon.
We are with you.
Sehr gut.
Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Ja, oder wir werden alle.
We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironwrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironwrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Scheiße.
Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Hoffentlich. Hoffentlich klappt das. Ich finde den Plan super. Von hinten kommen ist immer gut. Und wir sind jetzt wieder in Königsmund. Okay.
Search the area.
Hoffentlich kann Lady Mira abhauen.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Das hat ja schon mal ganz gut funktioniert.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironwrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine,
A handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Fuck.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
So eine Scheiße.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him
Mann, warum
nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Warum verliert der Controller denn die ganze Zeit die Verbindung? Unglaublich. Ja, es steht nicht gut um Lady Mira. Schön ist das nicht. Aber aktuell sehe ich keinen Ausweg mehr für sie. Hoffentlich finden wir da noch irgendwas. Ich möchte nicht, dass Lady Mira geköpft wird.
Forgive my brother's temper. It said
Ach.
that over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honorable man.
But a man all the same. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Gared. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven fionden bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Na, dann werden wir mal den Nordhain beschützen vor den weißen Wanderern. Ja, das sind weiße Wanderer. Das ist gar nicht gut. Okay, die haben immerhin eine Möglichkeit scheinbar gefunden, wie man sie töten kann. Ah, ich habe doch X gedrückt. Zack, okay. Uiuiuiui. Hoffentlich läuft hier nichts schief. Dieser Ort könnte nämlich zum letzten Rückzugsort für die Forresters werden. Zu viele Untote. Definitiv zu viele Untote hier. Scheiße. Gar nicht gut. Gar nicht gut. Jawohl, Nummer 1. Wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe, müssen wir 3 Stück davon umbringen. Okay, vielleicht auch nicht. Einer reicht wohl. Und dann hat uns der Eisbär gerettet. Mein Gott. Oh. Smash him. Jawohl. In guter The Walking Dead Manier. Wenn man den Kopf zerbricht, ist alles kaputt. Oh nein.
Oh Gott! Finn!
Warum ist Finn ein weißer Wanderer geworden? Scheiße. Alle, die erfrieren, werden zu weißen Wanderern, oder wie soll man das verstehen? Alter. Komm schon. Nein, schneller. Y. Ah, komm. Unglaublich. Jetzt haben wir uns gegenseitig das Leben gerettet.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn weißen. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn!
Sooner!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn weißen ear.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Ja, das sind ja fröhliche
Now
Aussichten.
that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Ja, so kann man das natürlich auch sehen.
Fucking wildling.
Wir können natürlich auch das Nordgrab verlassen. Okay. Das war's von Kapitel 4. Und ja, ich würde sagen, dann werden wir hier einen Cut machen. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß beim Zuschauen. Wenn ja, gebt einen Daumen hoch, wenn nicht einen Daumen runter. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Auch wenn die Aufnahme diesmal etwas von Pleiten, Pech und Pannen gekürt war. Denn ich bin zwischendurch mal ins Menü gegangen. Zwar ist die Controllerverbindung abgerissen, sonst was. Na gut, aber prinzipiell ist ja alles gut, ne? Gut, dann sage ich einfach bis zum nächsten Mal. Keep gaming und ciao.